What's up, YouTubers? This is your boy Big Metro Fan 9 coming to you with another video game review. And in this review, I'm going to talk about the game Top Gun Combat Zones, which was released on the PlayStation 2, PC, and GameCube by Titus Interactive, and for the Game Boy Advance by Motif or something like that. I'm not pronouncing it right, but it is also Titus Interactive. The studios for the Game Boy Advance version. But for this one, I'm going to talk about the PS2 and GameCube versions since I haven't played the Game Boy Advance version. Now, the game is based on the Top Gun movie with Tom Cruise and Val Kilmer, rather, even though the game is not connected to the movie storyline wise and of course continuity wise, you know what I'm saying. So pretty much the plot, if you want to call it that, it had to do with you taking on missions in like three different eras, you know what I'm saying? Vietnam, the Gulf states, and the Arctic Circle. Now, the three eras pretty much consist of 36 missions, with the Vietnam Southeast Asian section being the having 11, the Gulf states have 14, with the Arctic Circle with 11, you know what I'm saying? And each of these eras pretty much has 5 academy missions before you go off to that main mission in each era and everything. And after you complete each mission, you get like graded on like the speed, accuracy, and efficiency and all that. And based on your score, you will pretty much get a gold medal, bronze medal, or a silver medal, and all that. And once you after all that, you can pretty much unlock like some fighter planes and some playable modes after you like complete certain things, like completing all three eras, or like say getting the gold medal and everything and all that, you know what I'm saying. So with that you do have a little more planes to use, and the replay value is on the low side, if you want to be honest about it. You know what I'm saying? So there's like 4 or 5 other modes you can play through after completing the main campaign. You know what I'm saying? Now, the graphics and design for Top Gun Combat Zone is, you could say, is decent, but it's definitely not great. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're talking about the PS2 or GameCube version and everything. As far as the controls and gameplay are concerned, I'll say they're mediocre at best. And what I can say is like there's no major differences in terms of what the type of ammo you use with each of the fighter jets and stuff. I would say, as far as the soundtrack, it's pretty much forgettable at best with like generic sound effects and stuff. Now, I would say that this game is technically Top Gun in game only, due to the fact that none of the characters from the movie, like for example Tom Cruise and Val Kilmer, their characters is not in the game at all. They're not even mentioned in this stuff. You know what I'm saying? There's no real continuity between this game and the in the movie. You know what I'm saying? So when you factor in like the sequel Top Gun Maverick that came out a few years ago, then you can honestly ignore this game as part of the continuity of Top Gun. You know what I'm saying? So if you like the movies and stuff, Top Gun and Top Gun Maverick, I would say you're better off skipping this game if you happen to have a GameCube or PlayStation 2 and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because you'll end up with like a mediocre experience at best with this game. You know what I'm saying? So as far as the score, I definitely give it a 5 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? And you could sound off in the comment section about Top Gun Combat Zones, what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it. And if you like this video, don't hesitate to click the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification button. This is your boy Big Metro Fan 9 signing off.